Good morning, children. Welcome to our maths class. Till now, we have seen in exercise 1.2 the problems based on addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Now, we are going to see the problems based on division. How do you identify the problems based on division? They given the value of more thing and ask to find the value of one thing. Also, total amount and the value of each items are given to find number of items. Okay, let's solve the problems based on division. 9. See this? Let's read the question. To stitch a shirt, 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth needed. Cloth is needed. Out of 40 meter cloth, how many shirts can be stitched and how much cloth will remain? Once again I read. To stitch a shirt, 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is needed. Out of 40 meter cloth, how many shirts can be stitched and how much cloth will remain? Here what is given? The cloth is needed to stitch a shirt. The cloth is needed to stitch a shirt is 2 meter 15 centimeter. For one shirt, how much cloth is needed? 1 is given. Here they have, out of 40 meter cloth, they have the lengthy cloth. That is 40 meter cloth. In this, how many shirts we can stitch? So they given total thing. And we have to cut it off from this 40 meter cloth. We have to cut it off for one shirt. How much is needed? 2 meter 15 centimeter of cloth we have to cut. So what to do? For that 1, 2, 3 likewise. So we have to cut and count number of shirts. So what I said, when we need to find the number, that is from the total we have to divide. So this is division. When we need to find the number, it is division. Okay, let's go to the problem. 9th question. This cloth is needed for a shirt. Equal to 2 meter 15 centimeter. Next, total cloth, this 40 meter cloth out of this much. So total cloth, total length of the cloth. Equal to 40 meter. We need to find number of shirts. How many shirts we can stitch in this 40 meter? So number of shirts can be stitched. We have to divide from the total number of cloth divided by, for the cloth is needed for a single shirt, one shirt. Okay. So, when we divide, we have to care about the units. Both the units should be the same. Here this is meter and centimeter. So, we have to convert into same unit. When we convert, this is meter, we can convert into meter, it is one. We have, that means meter is higher unit. When we convert into higher unit, we have to divide. So that is the decimal number. We get it in decimal number. So 2.15 meter. So in decimal, division is not possible. It is again we have to make it as a whole number. So we can't divide with a decimal number. Okay. So that also we know that we convert into whole number, then we have to divide. This you can learn from later. That is, you have a decimal chapter. In the chapter, I will teach you clearly. So, we have to write in a whole number way. So, we convert into smaller unit. That is centimeter. So, for centimeter, convert this 2 meter into centimeter. That is, 2 meter is 200 centimeter. Plus, already it is 15 centimeter. So, totally 215 centimeter. That is 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Isn't it? 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So we convert 2 meter, 2 into 100, 200. Already this is centimeter. When you add together, 215 centimeter. Likewise, this value 40 meter also you convert into centimeter. So 40 into 100. How much? This 40, when you multiply by 100, there are 2 zeros. You include 2 zeros at the right end. Okay. So 4000 centimeter. Clear? When you multiply by 10 or 100 or thousands, whatever it is, the same number, multiply by 100. So in 100, 2 zeros. So include 2 zeros at the right end. Clear? We multiply both the numbers in the centimeter. Same unit we can divide. We divide from the whole number, the total for 4000 centimeter divided by 215. Understand? So we have to divide. No space at all. I write it short. I divide here. This is for division. 4000 divided by 215. 3-digit, 4-digit division. It's also very easy. What to do in the divisor? How many digits? 3 digits. Likewise, you take 3 digits in the dividend also. Okay, how many digits are there? That much of digits you have to take. And then compare this to. This dividend is more than the divisor. Yes, then only we can divide. If not, you take one more digits in the dividend. But here this is 400 is greater than 255. Okay, now how many times it is possible to divide? Okay, so for this, can you say the 215th table? Or you can write this 215, 1, multiply by 2, multiply by 3, multiply by 4. That's not necessary, it takes too much of time. For that, we can go to the approximate value. Easiest way to find the correct answer. For that, we compare the first digit here, this left digit 2, and likewise here this 2 and 4. You compare. In 4, how many 2's? 2 2's are 4. 2 times is possible. So we'll try. I write it here. You have to use in the right column only. Okay, all the reference. So I guess 2 times is possible, because when you comparing these two, first digit, the hundreds place. Comparing this here 4 and 2, this 4 is 2 times 2 is 2 times in 4. So that it may be 2 times. 215 into 2. 215 into 2 times. Check 2 5s are 10, balance 1. 1 2 is 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Then 2 2s are 4. The answer is 430. But the in the dividend 400. It is not possible, because this 430 is more than this. We can't write it. Smaller number. either smaller than this or equal to that. This is not possible. So 2 is not. So before number. This itself bigger. When you multiply by 2 itself bigger answer. So we have to go for the before. What is 1? 1 time 215 into 1, 215. Understand? Now subtract. 10 minus borrow. 10 here, 9 here, 3. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 1, 8. 3 minus 2, 1. Now the subtraction. The remainder. After the subtraction, the remainder you check to the divisor. It should be smaller than the divisor. The remainder should be smaller than the divisor. Then only your answer is correct. You do this process. The first step is correct. First step of division is correct. Okay. Now go to the next digit. That is 0. Bring down the next digit. Okay. After bring down the next digit, this is bigger, greater than this divisor. Now we have to divide. How many times? But here there is 4 digits. This is 3 digits. How do you compare? How do you get approximate value? So same thing, 2 digits. This is 3, this is 4. So you have to compare with 2 digits in the division. So in 18, how many 2's? In 18, how many 2's? How many 2's? 9 2's are 18. So it may be approximately 9 times. So you try, find out. 2 in 215 into 9. 9's are 45. Balance 4. 1 9 is 9. 9 plus 4, 13. Balance 1. 2 9's are 18. 18 plus 1, 18 plus 1, 19. Okay. So here answer, when you multiply 215 by 9, we will get 1935. Compare with this. But it is bigger than 1850. Okay, so it is also not possible. So what will be? The smaller number, the previous number. What is the previous number? 8. So check. 215 into 8. 5 8's are 40. Balance 4. 180 is 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 to 1. 2 8's are 16. 16 plus 1, 17. Okay. Now this 1720 is smaller than. So it is correct. 8 times is possible. So we have to write 8. 8 times is 1720. Okay. So this method, this approximation is easy to find out the quotient. If not, you need to write all the numbers. 215 into 2, 215 into 3, 215 into 4. Likewise, you want to write the table completely. It takes more time. So it is easier. You can find out approximate. If it is bigger, you go to before number. If it is smaller, we come back. The next number. Most probably, it will not. The next number will can't go. The smaller number is possible. Okay, only 2, 3 numbers. According to that, we can identify. Okay, 8 times. 8 times is 1720. Subtract. 0. 5 minus 2, 3. 8 minus 7, 1. 130. See the remainder? Remainder is smaller than the divisor. Is it? Okay, now our division is correct. Understand? Okay, then is there any number in the dividend? No, that's all. The problem is over. Okay, this is what is they asked. Number of shirts can be stitched. 18 shirts. The quotient is the number of shirts. This is out of this 4000 centimeter of cloth, we can stitch 18 shirts. This remaining cloth is 130 centimeter. Both are in centimeter only, no? So centimeter. Shall I erase this? You can write in a right corner. It should be there. It is rougher. I want to write the step here so that I am rough. Okay, number of shirts. Here the question is, how many shirts can be stitched and how much cloth will remain? So number of shirts is 8. 18 shirts. Number of shirts can be stitched is 18. 18 shirts. So this 130 is remaining cloth. Remaining cloth is equal to 130 centimeter. So this 130 centimeter we can write in a meter and centimeter. Okay, we can split. That means 1 meter has 100 centimeter. So we convert into higher unit. So we have to divide. So in this, when we divide 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter, then 30 centimeter. So that is equal to, when we divide by this 1 and again the quotient is 1, remainder 30. So 1 meter 30 centimeter. Okay, we can split into meter and centimeter. Understand? So in this problem, the total cloth is given. From this, total length of the cloth is 40 meter. From this, we can stitch a shirt. For a shirt, the needed 2 meter 15 centimeter. So how many shirts can stitch in this? 40 meter. So we convert this both in the same unit and then divide. We need number of shirts. So that we have to divide. And if the remainder, what will be the remainder? That is the remaining cloth. Understand? Write down. Next question. Question number 10. See the question. Medicine is packed in boxes, each weighing 4 kg 500 gram. How many such boxes can be loaded in a van which cannot carry beyond 800 kg? Once again, medicine is packed in boxes, each weighing 4 kg 500 gram. How many such boxes can be loaded in the van which cannot carry beyond 800 kg? So this is here medicine boxes. Each box weight of each box of the medicine is 4 kg 500 gram. We load into the van. This boxes load into the van, but the van capacity is 800 kg. We cannot carry more than 800 kg. Only equal to 800 or less than 800 kg only we can load into the van. So how many such boxes we can load it? So how many such boxes? Number of boxes. The capacity of van is given, that is 800 kg. So each box, weight of each box is given. So how many boxes? Number of boxes. We have to divide. Understand? For finding the number, need to divide. So how do you divide? Divide from the total capacity of the van. Capacity of the van. The van can load is 800 kg. From that capacity of van divided by the weight of each box. Okay, let's see question number 10. Which cannot carry beyond 800 grams. So the capacity of van we can write. Equal to 800 kilogram. Next, weight of each box. Weight of each box or one box. Each box of the medicine is 4 kilogram 500 gram. 4 kilogram 500 grams. we want to convert, we need space. So that weight of each box equal to 4 kilogram 500 gram. Okay, now we need number of boxes. Number of boxes we have to divide. So while dividing, the units should be the same. Both units must be same. Is it same here? No. This is kilogram, but this is a kilogram and gram. So we convert. So better you have to convert into lower unit. So what will be the lower unit? Gram. So convert this also in a gram. What is the unit for 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. So 800 kilogram, we multiply by 800 into 1000. What happened? 800, when you multiply by 1000, 3 zeros. We include 3 zeros together at the right end. Okay? So, this 8000, how much? 800 kg is equal to 8 lakh grams. So, we multiply 800 into 1000. So, this 800 for 1000, 3 digits, 3 zeros. Now, we convert this each box weight. This is also in a gram. This is 4000 gram. 4 into kilogram we convert into gram. 4 into 1000, that is 4000 gram. Already it is 500 gram. So which is equal to 4500 gram. Okay. So both numbers are converted into same unit gram. Now find the number of boxes. Number of boxes can load in the van. What to do? Divide the total. Total weight, the van, capacity of the van can carry the load is 8000 gram. Sorry, 8 lakh grams divided by 4500. We have to divide. The same way, 8000, 8 lakh. $4,500. Yeah. Okay, we have to divide. So in this same way, how many digits here in the divisor? 4 digits. You take 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits together. From left to right, 4 digits together. Here, 8, how much? 8000. 8000. Here, 4500. Okay, this is 8000 is greater than 4500. So, how many times it is possible? So, compare this. First digit. Both are in same number of digits, so you can compare the single digit first. 4 and 8. In 8, how many 4s? 2 4s are 8. Is it possible to 2 times? We'll check. So 4500 into 2. How much? 0, 0. 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0, 5 2s are 10, balance 1, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1, 9. 9000. Is it possible? Only 8000 is here, here 9000. It is bigger. 9000 is bigger than 8000. So 2 times is not possible. So before the previous number 1. So 1 time 1 4500 is 4500. Subtract 0 0 10 minus 5 5. 7 minus 4, 3. 3500. The remainder is 3500. Divisor is 4500. So remainder is smaller than the divisor. Okay. Now go to the next digit. Bring down the next digit. Here now it is 35,000. It is bigger than this one. We have to divide. So whenever you bring down one digit from the dividend, we have to divide and write in the quotient. How many times? Here there is 5 digits, 4 digits. So compare this single digit, here 2 digits. Because it is 5 digits, it is 4 digits. So you have to compare with this 2 digits. In 35, how many 4s? Say the table. Fourth table. 8 4s are 32. 9 4s are 36. So 9 times is not possible. 8 times. Maybe. So we will check. 4,500 into 8. 0 8s are 0. 0 8s are 0. 5 8s are 40. Balance 4. 4 8s are 32. 32 plus 4. 36. See that? 36,000. This is 35,000. This is also not possible. Okay. So, before number. What is 7? We will try this 7 times. 0 7s are 0. 0 7s are 0. 5 7s are 35. Balance 3. 4 7s are 28. Plus 3. 31. 31,500. It is applicable. But more than 8 means the next number is 8. When you multiply by 8, it is bigger. So not possible. So 7 times only correct. So 7, 31,500. Subtract. 0, 0. 10 minus 5, 5. 4 minus 1, 3. Again 3,500. It is smaller than this one. Go to the next digit. Bring down the next digit. Again 35,000. So same time. How many times already we have done here? 7 times. 31,500. Subtract. 0, 0. 10, 4, 5, 3. 3,500. Remainder is 3,500. So we cannot. That's all. Remainder, it's correct. We done the work. Is there any number? No. That's all. Okay. Now in this van of capacity of 800 kg can load. In this van we can load 177 boxes. Number of boxes can be loaded. Number of boxes can be loaded in the van. Number of boxes can be loaded in the van is equal to 177 boxes. So this much of capacity of weight is empty. So not as they didn't ask what is the remaining weight. They are not asked. Only how many number of boxes can be loaded in this van. So 177 boxes. Understand how to divide? What is the how do you identify the division? If you need the number of things, we have to go to division. While divide, you check the units. The units should be in the same, and you have to convert into smaller unit. Okay, then divide. Division is this way. You can use approximate value. Then only you can do the easier, shorter time save. Okay, write up. Next question. Question number 11. See the question. The distance between the school and the house of a student's house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Every day she walks on both ways. Find the total distance covered by her in 6 days. The distance between the school and the house of a student's house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Every day she walks in both ways, that is to the school and come back to the home 2 times. Find the total distance covered by her in 6 days. So the distance between the school and house is given. School, house. She goes from house to school and from school to house. The distance between them is 1 kilometer 870 meter. Sorry, 875 meter. So from house to school she walks this much distance. Again she come back to home. So again it the distance. So in a day how long it travel? How long she travel? So we have to 2 times. She walks 2 times from home to school, school to home. So there is 2 times. They have to multiply by 2. The distance covered by her in 1 day is multiplied by 2. And what is the distance covered by her in 6 days? Again we multiply by 6. The answer is multiplied by 6. Okay, so 2 times and 6 times. So we have to multiply 2 into 6, 12. Directly we can multiply by 12 or 2 times we have to multiply. 2 and 2 multiplication. Okay, let's see. Question number 11. Distance between, they given distance between school to house. What is that? 1 kilometer 875 meter. So the girl walked or distance, the girl covered the distance in 1 day. Distance covered by her in 1 day. In 1 day 2 times he walks the same distance. So you have to multiply this 1 kilometer 875 meter into 2. Here for multiplication we can multiply directly. We need not to change the units into lower unit or a smaller unit, because this itself only we have multiply by number, not unit. If you multiply by unit, you have to convert it to same units of both. Here we are multiply by number, so need not. Directly we can multiply. So when you multiply, this meter is this much kilometer in that place itself. So we can multiply 2 5s are 10, balance 1. 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 1, 15, balance 1. 8 2s are 16, 16 plus 1, 17, carrying over here. 7, 1 2 is 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So 3 kilometer 750 meter. Okay, this already you done in the lower classes. The same way. This multiplying by a single digits, not in the units. When you multiply by digits, we keep as such units, just to multiply. This is distance covered by her in 1 day. What we need? Distance covered by 6 days. Distance covered by her in 6 days. equal to this answer. Coming answer, the result multiply by 6. Here also you multiply by the number. So you keep as such. Multiply. 0 6 are 0. 5 6 are 30, balance 3. 6 7 are 42. 42 plus 3, 45. Balance 4. 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 4, 22. 22 kilometer, 500 meter. Understand? Very easy. So the distance between the school and house is given. The girl walks 2 times from the school and the house in a day. So how long she walked? In 6 days. So you have to multiply. Multiply by 2 in a day. So for 6 days, multiply by 6. Clear? Try now. Next question. 12th question. Question number 12. See this. A vessel has 4 liters and 500 milliliter of curd. In how many glasses, each of 25 ml capacity, can it be filled? So once again, a vessel has 4 liters and 500 milliliters of curd. In how many glasses, each of 25 ml capacity, can it be filled? So in a big vessel, there is the lot of curd is there. We have to transfer this all curd to the glasses. This capacity of each glass is given. So find the number of glasses it can be hold. The total curd can be hold. So we are here what? Number of glasses. Number. So what operation? Division. Okay. Let's see. So in this question, what is given? The total quantity of curd. Curd in a vessel. Curd in a vessel equal to 4 liter 500 milliliters. Then capacity of each glass. We have to transfer this curd into glasses. This each glass hold 25 ml. So that is capacity of a glass. A glass can hold. Likewise also can write. A glass can hold or capacity of a glass equal to 25 ml. Now find the number of glasses. For number of glasses, we have to divide the total to this each one. So here there is units. Units is given 2 units. So we have to convert into lower unit. 1 liter equal to how many milliliter? 1000 milliliter. 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. So we convert. 4 liters is equal to 4000 milliliter. Plus already here 500 milliliter. So totally 4500 milliliter. This glass is already given in milliliter. No problem. Both numbers are in same unit, milliliter. Now find number of glasses. Number of glasses. 4500 divided by 25. Divide. 4500 divided by 25. Same way. Select 2 digits in the divisor. Here also you have to take 2 digits. In this how many times? 25 table easily you know. 125, 2 25s are 50. So 2 times if you put, this is more than 45. So there is 1 times. 1 time. 125 is 25. Subtract. 5 minus 5, 0. 4 minus 2, 2. Remainder is 20. Compare with this. That is, remainder is smaller than the divisor. So, the first step is correct. Go to the next one. Here the 0, bring down the next digit. Now it is 200. And 200 is greater than 25. So, how many times it is? So, how do you... The same way you have to check. About 200 till 200 you can't say. You can go to comparing. This is 2 digits. This is 3 digits. So you have to take 2 digits here. So 2, 20. In 20 how many 2s? 10 2s are 20. Can we write 10 in the quotient? No. In a quotient the highest number is 9. Only single digit we have to write. For each division we should write a single digit, should not write double digits. ஒவ்வொரு டிவிஷன் பண்ணும்போது அங்க எழுதக்கூடியது சிங்கிள் டிஜிட்டா தான் இருக்கும், டபுள் டிஜிட் போகக்கூடாது. பட் 10ன்றது இங்க வரக்கூடாது, போடக்கூடாது. மேக்ஸிமம் 9. Okay, 10 should not be. So 9 times is possible. So we'll check. 25 9s are 25 9s are how much? 5 9s are 45. Balance 4. 2 9s are 18. 20. 18 plus 4, 20, 225. 9 times is also 225. It's bigger than 200. So, 9 times is not possible. 8 times. 8 5s are 40, balance 4. 2 8s are 16. 16 plus 4, 20. Is correct. Okay, how many times? 8 times. 8 times is 200. Subtract 0. Okay. So remainder 0. It's less than divisor. Go to the next digit. 0. Bring down this 0. Here what is the answer? Number 0. 0 0 means also 0. 0 is less than 25. We cannot divide. So what is? How many times? 0 times. We should write 0 on the quotient. Whenever you bring down a number from the dividend, bring down a number in the dividend, you should write a number in the quotient. If it is bigger number, how many times you should write? If it is smaller than the divisor, you put 0. Okay, 0 times, then you go to the next digit. Here this is the last digit, you bring down, but this is smaller than the divisor. So when you divide this 0 times, so 0. Okay, 0 on the quotient. So 0 times 0, that is 0 only. Remainder 0 only. That's all. Okay. How many glasses? 180 glasses needed to fill the curve in the vessel. Understand? Write down. Today we have completed all the sums, all the word problems, situational problems given in the exercise 1.2. I hope you are very clear in multiplication and division and also whether in the units. Isn't it? Okay. Do all the sums. Once again you revise this. After that you do the problems given in the worksheet. And also I give worksheet's answer, the previous worksheet answer. Worksheet number 2. Its answer also I given in this. Along this worksheet 3. You verify your answer, and if it is any wrong, you make it correct. Okay? Do all the best. Bye.